Sorry, not sorry for not prettying up for this. But, as the economy circles the drain, so too does my sanity. Can't freaking get enough hours. I could be scrambling from job to job and trying to hold multiples, but I'm on the spectrum. It's hard to try to tackle that much. Just want to be useful. And there's a matter of it's so dumb without someone to talk to. I don't have a script. I'm so scatterbrained right now. I have so much to say and so much to share. I'm stuck in this room. In this room with either my camera on my phone, with either my phone or my computer that has issues, including an audio processor malfunction. I can't even afford to replace it right now. I'm really annoyed. I'm so frustrated. Literally frustrated on every front. I can always tell my family that's fun, right? But it doesn't pay the bills. I don't have. I'm talking about relatives. It's hard. Feeling time just slip by. Wondering how to do what needs to be done. Not even having the power to really accomplish what you think you need to do. Of course, there's basic self-care things, which I can do, and I don't. I just struggle with that. It's hard. Life is hard. I don't know. It's not very peppy or entertaining. It's me trying to share how I'm feeling right now. So I really wanted to get that out. It's I guess I could at least say I see a lot of these political videos and their commentary, and they have a lot of good things. Some of them have a lot of good things to say. They all miss the religious mark, or they seem to anyway. It's the ones I've seen. Nobody's saying that the problem is that we're dealing with organized crime. It's there in the Book of Mormon. Ether chapter 8 spells it out. Even warns of conspiracies and globalism. Uses different words. Calls them secret combinations. Talks about ending freedom in every nation, land, and people. That's conspiracies and globalism. And everybody's like, oh, it's crazy. Why are their ideas so contradictory? It's frustrating. I have so much to share with, but like, it's only good for this kind of thing. When I had initially gotten my Asperger's diagnosis, my diagnosis when I was younger, I'd found something I wanted to obsess about. It was some kind of bug. I was like, I'm going to be obsessive specialist about that thing. That's going to be my thing. My mom told me, no, you're going to be well-rounded. Here I am, well-rounded. And the only thing I seem to be expert at when it comes to work is customer service. And very meticulous cleaning. Fast food. Well, not just fast food. There's other things that maybe could use that, but and there's online entertainment type stuff, but that's just a hobby. Even though it really does make money. Not for someone like me, though. Can't get myself together enough to present. Nobody's gonna help me do it. Nobody's already in my life. I'm not asking anyone else to come and do that for me. I don't know you. I honestly feel God pressing me to try to share with people about my views on my recovery from pornography and the views about listening to music and viewing media with a critical eye, like unpack more from it, what that looks like. And views about how things are conspiracies nowadays, and you don't have to know all the things to see which way they're going. What's their goal? What are they saying their goal is? What would it pay out to be? And oh my goodness, look at that! It's taking away people's rights on a broad scale. That's their solution. Don't touch it. Don't support it. Like, really, that one's just so terribly simple. That's what E38 spells out. You don't have to follow the money. You don't have to. You don't have to know who did what with who for what. Just listen to what they preach. If the solution they're asking for requires a global reduction of negative rights, rights that are more of like a freedom than a privilege, right? Then yet it's kind of an issue. It's all tied into the bigger conspiracy. Or if it isn't yet, it will be, because they do that. So if you've seen Super Crooks, it's like you can't be on your own. You gotta be with the connection. You gotta be in the network. It's like, oh, but that's fiction. Don't take it seriously. it depicts how organized crime works. We've got a organized crime network that's across a bunch of different genres and is trying to rule the world. Of course they're going to scoop up every last little one. Duh. No one's allowed to operate privately. Which, honestly, now that I get into it, that's what I was watching the Amala's video thing, where she was reacting to someone else's video about men's rights and such. And there were all these leftists who were saying, "Oh, just be liberal. That'll solve your problems." And both the videos she was watching and Amala herself were like, "That's just so bad." It's just like, "Oh, run a political thing, whatever." It's like, some people may actually think that that's a solution. They can't say why. Because if they say why, then they're dead. It operates on perks. When your political group